This is some behind-the-scenes footage that was sent to me recently by Luke Carpenter, who was on our crew. There he is. Hello. Hi, Luke. He shot some really, really wonderful behind-the-scenes stuff that featured a lot in some of the films I've been putting out about the making of The Old Man, including this wonderful, wonderful drone stuff. He shot lots of drone footage, and it really kind of shows off the glorious area we were shooting in. There's me. Goodbye. That's the last of my self-respect, leaving my body. We didn't actually use drone footage of the beautiful surround. Look at that. It's gorgeous. We didn't use any drone footage in... Oh, there's Rich taking his trousers off. This was on the way up the mountain, and we all got very, very hot, and Rich removed his trousers. There he is, back on again. We didn't use any drone footage in the film itself, only because the look we were going for was a very kind of feet on the ground, handheld, naturalistic look. I didn't want to have any of these kind of beauty drone shots that you see a lot of anyway nowadays. And although they do look glorious and they do add to the production value of your film, it really just wasn't the look we were going. Oh, there we go, something for the mums. What I'm doing here is I'd stripped off. Basically, we left the cottages at 6 a.m. that morning, and it was freezing cold. So we're all wrapped up in hats and jackets and gloves, and then the climb up was very, very warm. So we were sweating. We were removing all our clothes, like Rich taking his trousers off. And then once you get to the top, the wind's up again and the temperature plummets right down again. You're absolutely freezing. You do need to kind of change your T-shirt as well, because you've been soaking with sweat on the way up. Anyway, here's us running lines at the top of the mountain, and you can just see for miles. It was such a beautiful day that day. You can just see absolutely for miles. It was gorgeous. And then this is us shooting the brothers climbing up the mountain, and we shot that in reverse on our way down, just to make sure we definitely got the vital scenes in the camera first. Again, this is us shooting stuff of the brothers kind of making their way, the scenes prior to the ashes being scattered. And this is us making our way back to the cottages. So this would be about 4 p.m. That's the sun going down just over the old man in the background. And we were knackered. These are our cottages in the copper mine. That's the huge water wheel that we got moving for... here's the neighbours. Morning. We got moving for some of our scenes. The cottages were actually... Oh, there it is, in motion. The cottages were actually 4 separate rental cottages together, that we hired out, all of them, together, so that we had enough space for everyone to comfortably, live for a week, and also we had rooms to spare that we could shoot in, use as sets. The whole place was like our own little movie studio for a week. It was fantastic and worked so well for us. But the scene I want to show you, in build up to, finishing money for the old man, and cutting a teaser trailer for it, I've been editing some of the stuff from our first block of shooting, and I want to share with you now one of the scenes. For the most part, these scenes are kind of rough assemblies, or first assemblies, you might call them, where you're just literally putting the pictures together for the first time. The one I'm about to show you has had a little bit more work than that, but not much. These are rough cuts, very much rough cuts. They are. There's no audio mix on these now at all. No audio work's been done. There's a very, very temporary kind of grade, just to make them look presentable. But essentially, this is a scene of the brothers. They've just arrived at the cottage and already getting well on each other's nerves. And it's a scene just as they arrived. They just settled, got their bags down, and beginning to piss each other off. So, without further ado, here's your little sneak peek.
So, do you read a lot of books?
I'm an English professor.
You're an English teacher.
I like books. Don't you read?
Waste of time. It's just made up bollocks about imaginary arseholes.
What about The Great Gatsby?
Imaginary arsehole.
Catcher in the Rye?
Made up bollocks.
Lolita.
Imaginary nonce arsehole.
So you've read it.
Saw the movie. Come on, let's do something.
Brought some bread and cheese. I thought we could make sandwiches.
Wow. That's your plan for the weekend.
You need to conserve your energy. We've got quite a climb tomorrow. So.
Come on. Fucking let's do something. Come on. Just get up. I'm not going to sit around all weekend watching you eat cheese sandwiches. Huh? Look. Look, there's stuff. Let's go have a look around, huh? Let's go explore. Come on. Come on. Fuck's sake. Come on.
Why do you have to be so difficult all of the time? Right.